You are now about to witness the strength of
Dr. Dre!
What up, dog? Yeah. Yeah. Everybody get on your feet and give it up for Dr. Dre. Everybody stand up and clap for my homeboy. Yo.
Before his debut studio album The Chronic, released in 1992, before his second studio album 2001, before his sale of Beats to Apple, which was the biggest single year payday of any musician in history, before Dr. Dre got his hands on as many as 6 Grammys, an AMA, and 2 MTV Video Awards for his work as a rapper, producer, and song engineer, before Dr. Dre came straight out of Compton, meaning he told you the story the way he wanted you to see it. Dr. Dre, originally Andre Romel Young, born in Compton, California on February 18, 1965, was the first child of Theodore and Verna Young. Young's middle name, Romel, is derived from his father's amateur R&B singing group, the Romels. He was first inspired to get into music when he heard the song The Adventures of Grandmaster Flash on the Wheels of Steel. That lit a fire inside of him, and he would spend countless hours in his room toying with records and mixers, as well as attending clubs called Eve After Dark to watch many DJs and rappers performing live. There, he subsequently became a DJ in that same club, and later went by the name Dr. J after his favorite basketball player, Julius Dr. J. Irving. At that club, he met rapper A. Caribbean, later to become member DJ Yella of NWA. Soon afterwards, he adopted the name Dr. Dre, referring to himself as Master of Mixology. But before NWA, both were members of the world-class Wrecking Crew, who were originally called Disco Construction. The group would become stars of the electro-hop scene that dominated early 1980s. In 1987, Dr. Dre went to prison for overdue parking tickets. Local drug dealer Eazy-E bailed him out, which resulted in the beginning of NWA. Dr. Dre then met rapper O'Shea Jackson, nicknamed Ice Cube, who collaborated with Dr. Dre to record songs for Ruthless Records. He has had a lengthy and successful career since his initial launch to fame. There was his turbulent partnership with Suge Knight, which resulted in Dr. Dre walking from Death Row Records and his $50 million in shares. There was his lifelong friendship with Snoop Dogg and his beef with Tupac. Dr. Dre signed Eminem and 50 Cent to his record label in 1998 and in 2002 respectively, while contributing production on their albums. During the 2000s, he focused on production for other artists while occasionally contributing vocals to songs, and as he was laying low, Eminem and Dre asked the world who. Aside from rapping, Dr. Dre has also had acting roles in movies such as Set It Off, The Wash, and Training Day. Lastly, on his Beats One radio show, The Pharmacy, on August 1, 2015, Dre announced that he would release what would be his final album titled Compton. It is inspired by the NWA biopic Straight Outta Compton and is a compilation-style album, featuring a number of frequent collaborators including Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, Exhibit, and The Game, among others. The album debuted at number 2 on the US Billboard 200, selling 295,000 equivalent album units in its first week.